lunge, another training session. Day 4, full strength father, lower body. This one's gonna crush.
Motivation is kind of a strange word. We think it means that we're fired up to do something.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Looks like the floor gonna be amped. Got some of that pre. Okay, started off with kettlebell swings, very dynamic style of kettlebell swing. Some people call it an American kettlebell swing where I'm going all the way overhead. And then from there, axle bar pin pull. So this is just segmenting the deadlift into that upper portion of the range of motion, starting from a dead stop at about 15 inches off the ground. Standing banded abs immediately following that, and then a lighter farmer's carry for a further distance. So I was at 315 for 100 feet. And then I'm keeping my rest intervals fairly short just to keep the pace of the training session pretty quick and to, I don't know what the right term would be, compact all my training into a shorter period of time. I mean, it requires a higher work capacity from me because I'm not resting as much as I could if I wanted to. But overall, it's been really good. So I was only resting about a minute and a half to minute 45 in between those giant sets. The way that I have the pin pulls structured is ascending in percentage. So I was doing 15 reps at 50%. Then I did 10 reps at 60%. And then I did a rep, just a max rep set at the end with 70%, focusing on an RPE of about 8. So I wasn't pushing till blackout. And my goal was to get over 7 with that RPE on that set. So I was able to do that. I was able to get 9, which was great. The next piece of the workout was the technique giant set, which was 4 total. It included a low bar back squat with the Texas squat bar, which is a little bit heavier than a normal 45-pound bar. And it's just got some different dimensions. It's an amazing squat bar. So I used that, and then I went straight into a heel elevated goblet squat, and then 2 standing banded abs again. The thing that made this technique giant set absolutely murder was the back squat straight into the heel elevated. I definitely accumulated a lot of volume here. I did sets of 7 at 70% with the squat, just moving it really well, and then straight into 20 reps with the goblet squat at 53 pounds. So that got filthy. I was able to get about 15 reps without breaking, but then I had to sort of like catch my breath a little bit and then go back and finish the last 5. I was trying to go all 20 unbroken without any sort of pause, but that became super challenging. I was able to get all 20 every set, and then the abs were sort of a break. I only rested about a minute and a half between those sets, which got really aggressive the last 2. And then finally, I finished with some posterior chain work, really light posterior chain hinging and trap work. So the way I did this was, it was every minute on the minute. Minute 1, I started off with 20 seconds of RDLs, then into 20 seconds of shrugs, and then I rested for 20 seconds. Then minute 2, I did Snatch Grip RDLs followed by Snatch Grip Shrugs, and then 20 seconds of rest. And I just repeated that for 10 minutes. So I got 5 sets of each. And my reps descended each set. And then eventually I wasn't able to do quality shrugs with the Snatch Grip the last 2 sets. So I just did normal shrugs. But I was absolutely dripping, just pretty cashed after that. And that finished it off. So overall, a really great session. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. My legs coming into this session were pretty sore from Monday, but now I actually feel quite a bit better having moved and trained. We'll see how the recovery is over the next 2 days. But the session itself today took me about from when I first started setting up the pin pull, even prior to the warm-up, to the final rep of that last set took me just about an hour even, maybe slightly underneath it. I'm really liking the timing of these sessions because for me as a father, family of 4, coach, business owner, time is of the essence for me. I can't spend an hour and a half to 2 hours training in the gym every day. So I'm really working on finding a way to have a really quality training session in an hour or less, which actually is proven to be very, very beneficial from a results standpoint with training, is not to train too long so that you maintain a good level of intensity and intention during the session, and you can maximize your work. I'm gonna go get my office work done, and I will catch you in the next video. As always, reach out to me with any questions that you have. You can DM me or drop a comment. And sooner than later, I'll have fullstrengthfather.com up, where all of the information and resources that I can possibly put together will live for you. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the other side.